Alright, BBPN, as someone put it so nicely, we're still trying to hose the blood off the pitch from the last match. So, while they clean that little mess up here, we're going to take you back to the AD Invitational Season 4, what's going on there. And this season, first round, your heroes there for the BBPN are taking on the TRBBL. So let's see how crazy this one goes, because good lord have we seen some crazy games here. Alright, I get there, Constable Ed, reliable as always here, and welcome to all the little crazier matches there you are going to see. Now, I have to actually call up there actually are skills of all the starting teams. Now, this is part of the Season 4 rebalance they've been doing to the AD Invitational. So some teams, because of their considered lower tier, actually have the option to buy a skill or two to start. This is all considered part of fair and balance. Now, who are you cheering for today? Clearly not the scum-sucking Dwarves. Right, you got that clear. Of course it's clear.
We must defeat the Dwarves.
We are the Dwarves.
Oh.
Yes, oh indeed. Alright, you can cheer for who you want there. I don't judge there. Let's see how crazy this match goes in here. TRBBL. Yes, it's the Dwarves. We be rolling. Good name for the Dwarves here. What, is that how you get to your beer? Yeah, you just roll along till you reach the beer. Well, that's actually true there. Standard Dwarf build here. Getting the 2 rerolls. He has the Apothecary to start. And, of course, he's bought a bit of booze. Meanwhile, as you can see there, good time, good rhyme. Welcome to the agenda there. And also, thank you for the subscription there. Luke Quad 4, the legend is true. And immediately, there we go.
You've got a chip on your shoulder.
Yes, and a bit of fish, too.
Stupid idiot!
Yep, Sid is open fire early and he's got himself an early KO.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
Yep, Sid knows how to pick him. He takes the blitzer right out of the play on the first rock of the day. Let's hear it for Sid, good lad. And boy, are the Dwarves pissed. Immediately down a player. Don't worry, they're working on it here.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
Yep, they're bitter alright. Yeah, another big hit, and there's an injury.
And that's how baby dwarfs are made.
Indeed, that is how they're made. They're niggling injury on a lineman. Well, he's getting fired early, isn't he, this year? Well, the Dwarves have to be a lot happier there. Very disappointed, but they got an injury there, so they can only be so bitter. Well, then again, these are Dwarves, you know. Talk about the Book of Grudges. Sid, you're on the list. Oh, look, he's actually picked up the ball. Well done there. Well done. On the way there. This is going to be your typical Dwarf setup. Yep, cage, yawn, yawn, yawn.
I shot the sheriff, and the deputy, and your wee doggy too.
Yes, typical Dwarves. Well, you can't blame him. This is a typical Dwarf setup here. He's going to basically try and do everything he can to remove the Elf Dickery. But that is it. First scrum of the day, it is done. Now it's all down to the Pro Elves here. Can the Pro Elves even things up here? Now, admittedly, they are dealing with AV9 mostly up and down the pitch here. But they can at least make the Dwarves pay for it. And they can slow him down here. Force the Dwarves to advance very, very slow. And, of course, Elves, being what Elves are, have to be opportunistic little buggers. Especially Pro Elves. That's what they do. Nothing wrong with that there. Let's see what this coach can actually do with Pro Elves at the control here. It's a bit of a different style for him. I'm going to be curious how he does this one here. No, I haven't seen the scores. Don't spoil it for me. All I'm told is it's a good time for the good time. That's all I know about it. Alright, here we go. Makes the dodge away. Well done. See, it's not always AG Doe, because I haven't brought one now. I just brought it up. They're doomed, aren't they? Alright, Dwarves, let's see what they can do here. And like the Dwarves would like to say, they like to get one of the bloody touchdown dings. And, of course, fistings. Lots and lots of fistings. No reserves either side here. And taking a look at the Pro Elves, as you can notice there, there's no Apothecary, so everything's good at cash for them here.
Let's get to fighting.
Yeah, he's gotten the fighting all right there. Big punch, big stun. Which to the Dwarves is disappointment. No, I'm serious. To them, it's disappointing. They want casualties. Okay, maybe KOs. They can live with some removals here, but a stun doesn't do them any good, and basically it means it's an elf that gets up later and just runs away. Alright, again, he's taking his time here. He's really taking his time here. Keeps things mocked up. Maybe that's a mistake. Who knows? We will see. Pro Elves. Well, they're going to take advantage of the Stray Dwarf. Stray Dwarf, indeed. Here we go. Another solid punch. Push me, push you. Shoves him back. And he's actually keeping marked up there. Yes, the Pro Elves are keeping it scrummed. It's a bit unusual, isn't it, there? 2 dice into the Troll Slayer. He goes flying backwards. And down he goes. Over here, big 2 dice. Another one gets knocked down there. Knocks him flying. He's going to keep him marked here. And meanwhile, the Pro Elves, as you can see here, a lot of containment going on here. Now they're going to punch this one back. Big hit sends him flying too there. And no surprise there. Nothing else going on. And fails to dodge.
You just made the list!
Well, he's made many a list there. It's all grudge list, isn't it? And Dwarves, welcome to turn 3. Well, at least you got the ball up to the half line. Are you going to get any further? No, I'm serious. That is the question here. Because if this is what's happening here, if you're not getting removals, the Dwarf coach, oh, there's a double skull. Not what he really wants, isn't it?
I'm TNT.
I'm Dynamite.
Precious reroll's gone. Remember, he's only got 2. And take a look here. Yep, the fame is in favour of the Pro Elves. Not bad. No wonder Sid picked a side there. They bought a hamster off him. Yep, Dwarf contain. Absolutely. This is a good, solid Dwarf contain here. He's even keeping them partially scrummed here, so the Dwarves really can't unless they start committing. And he's not doing it. Of course, then again, most Dwarf coaches, as you'd say, should be committed. With those, those nice straight jackets with, big long sleeves. Alright, here we go. Solid punch. Moves the Dwarf back, and he's going to keep the screen going here. Now, does he see an opportunity? He just might here. Peels along the side here. He's moved in with the guard. Yeah, he's going to take the Troll Slayer out and make things difficult. Big punch takes him flying there. Nicely done.
You may fire when ready.
And he is working on firing more when he's ready there. Push me, push you. Well, this is a bit of a problem here. It's a 2-on-1. Makes the dodge away there. And he's going to keep the screen. How about you, laddie? Yep, easy peasy, avly squeezy. Yep, screen is complete. However, this is where you can see a bit of cunningness there. He's tempting the Dwarves to go this way. Will the Dwarves try it? Oh, beautifully done, beautifully done.
Seriously? What's wrong with me?
We don't know what's wrong here, and look at it. He actually uses the apothecary on that Dwarf just to force him back on the field. Not like that. It's only a badly hurt. Why? Well, he just wants him back on the field, doesn't he? Yes, I can see the original casualty roll there. That's why. Oh, well. It's nicely done. And now the Dwarves want to do a little payback. And there's a bit of payback right there.
Mortar combat.
It is a KO. So that is a removal. It's not a death yet, though. So more for everyone else there. Yes, the numbers are surprisingly even. It's 9-on-9 at this point here. And I'll be candid, once the numbers start getting down like this, it does honestly start favouring a team like the Elves. Because the Dwarves need every bloody player they got on the pitch. Yes, I'm still trying to understand that. Why did you apothecary a line Dwarf? Why? It's not like he's an important player. It's not like that's going to come back on him. We all know how this broadcast works. Alright, Pro Elves here. Working it hard there. Turn 4. Can they continue the containment? Because this runner is running out of turns to get down here. In theory, he should have been around here by this point here. Alright, big solid punch. Takes another one flying there. Well done indeed.
Yay for murder!
Well, it's not murder yet, but he is working on murder. As you can see, charges in, 2 dice right into the runner, and he's got him.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
He has indeed picked the wrong house there, because he's certainly not in charge of the curtains or the drapes. Now, are the Pro Elves going to get cheeky? Oh, he's looking at it. You can see it there. Big hit right there. I know. If he gets any serious injury, he's really going to regret it. Oh, dear. Fails that one.
How quickly the tide turns.
But the Pro Elves, cheeky reroll, has stolen the ball, and he's off, and he's running. Tide has turned indeed there. Big punch. Gets the knockdown there. Again, you can hear the Dwarf coach at this point swearing he's not getting the results he wants. Look, lad, if you're planning on removals, prepare for disappointment. There we go. Big frenzy there. Yeah, he's going for one die blocks, trying to get something.
Guns don't kill people. I do!
Makes the blitz with the run here. Gets the knockdown here, but where's he going? Yes, he's stacking the runners here. Now remember, they don't start with block, but so far, so good. Big punch down. He does mark the player here. Now here comes the other Dwarf over the top. Gets into a mark battle. Alright. And now one die block. Dwarves are good at one die blocking. I will say that. It is very much like the Norse that way. But now here come the Pro Elves. Yes, college control there. Big push there. Well, he's okay with a push there. Because basically he's moving the Dwarves out of position for the ball to be going running this way. Or this way. It's his choice. Oh, here we go. Elf Dictory at its finest. Nerves of steel. Yep, ignore the tackle zone. Of course he does. And there he goes. And he's off. And he's running. Gotta love them, don't you? Ah, he's made many mistakes today.
Run, bitch! Run!
But dodging's not one of them. Of course not. There we go. Push me, push you. That's fine from the Pro Elves viewpoint here. He has burned the Apothecary out. Makes the dodge. Well done, lad. And he's off and he's going. AG Doe is certainly not being that today. And now the Dwarves have all kinds of problems. And the Elves are certainly many of them. Turn 6. Dwarves counter-attacking here. Well, they at least can get a punch in. That's their idea.
Burning, looting, bombing, shooting.
Don't think they're catching him, though, unless they do several GFIs. Nope, he had the chance for it, does not take it. Instead, he's marking everything up. You know, that's the crazy part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI, GFI. He could do it, lad. If he went after the ball carrier. Oh, now this guy's going to do it. All right. Well, you realize the Troll Slayer could have done it, too. You could have actually had a 2-die. Oh, well. Oh, God, here we go. Dwarf fouling. Of course it is.
You have a target?
Indeed, he does have a target. Right there. Right in the cojones. Hits him. And there, of course, is a KO.
You'll take me, blunderbuss, when you pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Well, you're going to pry something out of it there. Constable Ed. Hello? Hello? Dwarfs are being dicks again. No surprise there. Alright, Pro Elves. Well, now it's simply a matter of just scoring the bloody thing, isn't it there? Step 1. Prepare for failure, hope to be disappointed. Good, solid plan, that. There we go. 2 dice. It's a big hit. Knocks him flying there. Wouldn't it be nice if you could see another dwarf injury? You know, asking for a friend in the crowd, you know? Well, he looks out there. It's only a push. The runner does survive, but that should be pretty easy, yeah? Rest of the players. Oh, look, you're going to take another shot at the Troll Slayer. Oh. How nice of you. Unfortunately, it's a 1 in 9. Well, that's what rerolls are for. There's a big hit. Knocks him down.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Runs over. That's just a handoff. You're going, why is he doing that? Because he's letting the clock tick. Remember, this is the Pro Elves' defensive turn. So he doesn't mind the clock ticking down a bit there, so the Dwarves can't do anything about it. Because to start the second half, it's the Pro Elves' drive. So this is just, at this point, being good, solid Blood Bowl here by the Pro Elves. You can complain all you want. At least he didn't go for the cheese pleation, but your answer is he knew he'd use the reroll. So why chance 2 1s? I mean, well, ask the Dwarves, did I mention they have grudges? Indeed they do.
Hello.
Alright. Oh dear, he's found the gerbil.
Time to go.
Oh, well, burns the reroll on that one there. Into the crowd he goes, and of course he does survive. Well done. Well, that is the last reroll for the Dwarves this turn. And oh, look, no cheeky fouling this turn. Oh, well, time for the Pro Elves to just run with the ball and wait until something exciting happens.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
How about 20% more fistings? There's a great idea. And he's trying, as you can see, Pro Elves targeting the Troll Slayers there, because remember, they are the lower armor. Yes, it's 8, but it's still lower armor. And meanwhile, the rest of the Pro Elves firing a few blocks. Why? Reasons. It also pisses the Dwarves off. Makes the cheeky dodge away there. Remember, that was a hard dodge for an elf. Gets the hit, solid punch. Knocks him flying over. And then unfortunately fails that dodge. Is he going to try it again? Yes, he is. And he made it. And here we go. Another solid hit. Can we make it 2 blitzes for the day? Ah, you can dream. Ah, dare to dream. Alright, Dwarves, turn 8. Moving along here. Might need to refresh if you're getting a lad spike. It's probably trying to give you an ad. Looks like Twitch for that one. Push me, push you here. Next block. Oh, look, he got the block, he got the hit, and he gets the knockdown. Running over. Oh, really? We're going to foul another one, are we? Because that's what Dwarves do, right? Right. Who are you fouling with? That's my curious question at this point here. And can you afford to lose them? Moving on over here. Oh, he's got everything marked up. Alright, is this going to be the foul? Yep, and he found the gerbil.
Move your arse.
All that effort for the foul, and it completely fails. Oh, well, we all knew that was going to happen, and there we go. There's the score. Pro Elves up 1-0. And there's your half-time score. Pro Elves are up on the Dwarves 1-0. This half-time course has been brought to you by everyone's favourite Dunkin' Donuts. Coffee isn't as good, but at least we'll arrest you for being black. Dunkin' Donuts. Alright, lads, back on the field we go here. And now do remember, Dwarfs on the defense on this one. Let's give a careful review here. As you can see, the Dwarfs did use the early Apothecary there on the line Dwarfs, so they have no more Apothecary for this drive. Meanwhile, as for the Pro Elves, as you can see here, 2 KOs did not come back, and they do have, of course, the one real serious injury. Well, serious as serious gets here. Let's take a look. How are you feeling, Sunshine? Niggler? No, don't worry. They can grow those back, right? Asking for someone? There we go. So yeah, Pro Elves, just so you know here, it's 8-11. But like I said, this is the score that matters here. It's 1-0. Pro Elves, all they need to do is score early and quick. Hopefully get some rolls to get some players back. And then, who knows, maybe steal the ball one more time. That's what Pro Elves do. That really is. Now, the Dwarves here, I hate to say it here, really do have to start doing some fancy-smancy little play here. Let's hear it for Sid! Sid, you done it again! Another smashing rock, it's only a stun. Boy, who knew +1 fight would be so huge in a game? Oh, good lord, the Dwarf coach must hate your balls today. Alright, here we go. Charging in. Big hit. Double skulls. Well, it shows the luck's going all one way. Maybe not. Maybe not at all there. Ah. Well, I know he's getting frustrated, but that's what happens. Alright, he's got the ball here. I've already used the reroll, so it's just a handoff. He's got the ball. Well done. The idea here, as you can see here, he's already got his first TD. So he's now wanting to get the second TD. That's the plan. How you do that? Step 1, take ball. Step 2, get ball downfield. And here he goes. He's off and he's running.
Ooh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
See, we all understand that one there. It's called smart, brilliant coaching. Well done indeed. That's how it works. And now the Dwarves. Well, now the Dwarves, less than brilliant coaching. Well, they're right now like to have a wee word with the fans, wouldn't they? It's cost them a KO, now it's cost them a stun. What next? Pitch invasion. we could hope. Alright, Dwarves. Can they stop this? Pure and simple, they have to get these players stacked here and just make it difficult. No guarantee it's going to work, but they have to make it difficult. That's the best play they've got here. Dwarves not known for the cage diving. There we go. Smart block because he gets in front. You should have followed up, lad. Oh, well. What's he going to do? He's going to stack this way. All right. Here comes the blitzer. Where's he tucking in? Boy, that's a lot of commitment. You realise he can go out the other way, right? Ah, yes, he does realise that.
You have a target?
He does have a target, unfortunately. He doesn't have any more rerolls. So much for that great idea. Yes. He really needed... If he's going to commit this way, you need to have someone else parked here. Because that makes it more difficult dodging out. But you didn't put someone there. Okay? This is a bit of a problem. So here we are. Big solid punch. Does he get him? Still nothing.
Settle it in smash!
He's certainly trying to. Pro Elves would love to settle it in Smash, but they'd also like to settle it in a lot of touchdowns. Because that's what Pro Elves do. As you saw in the last cast over there, it doesn't always work that way. Meanwhile, Big Ed over there. How's the line beard looking? That lands on his beard. He's fine. It's long enough. See? Easy dodge. Mind you, you rolled a 6. And he's off. And he's moving. Good lord, what's this? It's a cage. And he fails that one. Oh dear.
Clench the butt cheeks.
But see by that roll, if you'd put a player here, you would have failed dodging out. See? Oh dear. Is he dead yet?
I approve.
Indeed, we approve there, but unfortunately it's only a stun. Oh well, Dwarves kind of wondering, where the hell are they going? Like, to tell you where they're going, it's called your end zone, lad. Dwarves on the move here. Well, now they got no choice here. Now they've really committed over here. Didn't contain it the way they should have. Now they're going to see what they can do here. You know, this is a bit risky when you're using the runners. Remember, these are early runners, so they don't have block. And they're only arm 8. The Pro Elves would love to kill one of them. Just saying. Oh, well, he's knocked him down there.
Aye.
Now, if he could only just get something done with it, that'd be his dream. Alright, here comes the run. See, this is where this knockdown play is actually coming in handy. He'd love to come in this way, and he can't do it. Same with the stun. They can't do it. Well, there's the skull, and he greets it and gets exactly what he wants.
They're dead.
Indeed they are. Well, you get a double skull eventually, lad. There it is, 1 in 36. Don't worry, the Pro Elves have done plenty of those. Alright, over the top, Pro Elves, push me, push you. I've just got a question, why did you grieve that? You need this reroll later. It's not exactly the smartest reroll management, is it? And there we go. Pro Elves. Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's a completely bad reroll. At this point, well, you fail it, you take it. Because now you need this reroll back later, aren't you? So if you're serious about trying to win this game. Speaking of trying to win this game, Pro Elves up 2-0. Well, it's all about the score, isn't it? Now, let's take a look at what the Dwarves have got here. Yep, as you can see, and this is what I said, he wants to score early. If he can, he gets his KOs back. There we go. Dwarves still full roster here. No Apothecary. But it's cost you a reroll, hasn't it, lad? I wonder if that's going to come back, though, aren't you? Like I said, it's all about reroll management there. Oh, well, it's our favourite little kickoff there, of course. Yes, you can say it again. It's just gusting wind. Alright, everyone with me? Right. Yes, I know, it's not the most exciting thing, but it is a touchback.
That was strangely arousing.
Oh, behave. Yes. That does save the Dwarves a bit of a problem. It means they can actually hand the ball. Now, here's the thing. Why is he giving it to the runner? Oh, well, he did take someone out there. There's KO.
Move your arse.
Indeed it is. Well, you'll take it. But no, I'm serious here. It's a touchback. It's a golden opportunity to give it to one of your other dwarf players, especially one who has block. Oh, well, big hit there, and there's another big stun.
Come on, Shorty. On our way.
Yeah, they're on their way, all right. Okay. Another big block there, another big knockdown.
Eat mortar. Eat lead.
And yes, according to the dwarf coach, this would be disappointing there. 2 stuns and a KO, and he's disappointed. Of course he is. Alright, push me, push you. Ah, there's your double skull, and he re-rolls it not to stop the turn. Now this other re-roll you used on the 1 die block's looking pretty expensive, isn't it there?
Eat mortar. Eat lead.
Because now the dwarves on turn 11 have no re-rolls left. Dwarves on the move here. Oh, gee! I sense a dwarven cage! Maybe right here. And it's a player who doesn't have block who's holding the ball here. Despite it being a touchback. That would have been your pro advice for you, lad. Alright, dwarves move up. Do not risk the GFI. Why? Well, he's at a reroll. It's funny, that. Alright, pro elves. Down to 9 players, but they're up 2-0. Solid push. That's fine. Hoards the precious reroll here, because anything's possible. Good move here. Now, can he get this Troll Slayer taken out of the game? Wouldn't that be a thing? As we mentioned, there's no Apothecary left for the Dwarves. Yeah, well, he's still working on that one there.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
I think everyone's becoming angry here. We want a Dwarven death. Well, because it's a Dwarf death. You don't see of them very often in this league. I the Invitational, though, you have a reputation to uphold. We expect many deaths, unfortunately. Oh, don't worry, this should be on the weekend. Trust me on that one there. Alright. Here come the Dwarves, moving their asses as fast as they can waddle. There we go, big blitz here. Yeah, just a push. That's all he's getting this time. Now, does he move it up? Good lord, he's really moving up here. And here come the rest of the Dwarves here. Oh, good lord, that is an overcommitment if I've ever seen one right there. And yes, it's everyone's favourite. It is, of course, the half cage.
Gotta go. Me too.
You realise the Elves could cage dive that on a 4, right? And that would be a juicy surf. I'm just curious if the Pro Elves are going to go for that one. You think that's safe? Really? You think that's safe? You overestimate your chances, lad. Alright, here we go. Pro Elves getting to work again. Oh, he got that one there. Well, he didn't kill him, but he certainly... That's a bit better.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
Indeed, it has to hurt there. Well done, lad. Well done. Round of applause there from the crowd, from the assistant coach. Both Troll Slayers, he cracked them, couldn't hit them, brought them down with stuns. That's going to hurt the Dwarves' chances. Oh, there's a fail.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
Does decide to re-roll that. Well, he sees something, and you can see what he sees. Changes his mind. He's going to go take the blitzer out there. Big hit, big punch. And now where are the Dwarves going today? Moves over here, goes to the big hit, gets the punch. Knocks him flying there. Decides to follow it up, though. Meanwhile, there we go. Easy peasy dodge. Is he going to stick himself right in his backside, just the way my sister likes it? Indeed, he is. Dodges away, and now the Dwarves have got all kinds of problems. And yes, the Elves are certainly all of them.
I'll take care of it.
So he claims, moving up here. Yep, Dwarves really overcommitted. You should have set a cage. Instead, you went for a side cage. We saw how well that worked. Moves in with the tackle there. Does get a good solid punch. But now where you going? Oh, good lord. You're throwing the ball away, are you? Really?
I've got the beast in my sights.
Do you now? Where? He throws the ball away. Okay. That's all he does. Alright, Dwarves must be super optimistic they're going to recover this thing. Alright. That's not a mistake, is it? Alright, hey, look, Elf, free balls. That's what they say in the brothel all the time. Alright, moving a couple players over. Step 1, protect your balls. Oh, he's important. He's got the ball. Now what's he going to do with it? Well, he can take his sweet time, that's why. Yep, elephant cage. Something you never thought you were going to see.
Phrasing?
I don't consider that a phrasing thing, lad. Yep, easily makes the dodge, and now he marks these players over. This is a smart move, because it pisses the Dwarves right off. Turn 15. Yeah, I think the Dwarves are done. They've realised how much they've screwed that play up. There we go, there's the pass. And he's got it. Well done.
Fantastic.
And he's off, and he's running again.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yep, the Dwarves have realised how bad they screwed the pooch that time. And guess what your result is? 3-0. Boy, they're going to be wondering what they did wrong in this game. Well, I did point out every single thing they did wrong on that one there. The Dwarves very easily could have actually won this game, or at least made it a closer fight. But they've made one or two bad tactical decisions, counted on removals. Well, there you go. They can now set up any time they want.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is indeed. It absolutely indeed. The Dwarves probably thought this was an easy win, and you can see they're just folding the tent right there. And there it is. It's going to be your final result. It's done and vanished away there. 3-0. The BBPN Pro Elf crew dominates the entire match in the end there and takes out the Dwarves in what they probably thought was going to be an easy victory. But it's like I said, this is what's important. The ball's what's important here. And this is what you call too much relying on removals to dominate your game and then just not planning your positioning. Dwarves, you hate to admit it, are about positioning. Especially when you're dealing with a Bill Bexley speed team like the Pro Elves. Alright, lessons learned. Well, thank you all for tuning in for tonight, yeah? It was a fun night indeed. We'll see what games we can cast in tomorrow. And Nuffle, bless your dice.